Singapore Adroid. KL Asil. Sunrise Youngsters.
So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, J Ball. You do know this is my house, right? Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural. This is what they came for.
Stadium is the place, and all set for Sunrise Youngsters up against NS Matrix. But before that, let's head over to the court side where Vicky is ready to interview another player or two. Over to you, Vicky.
Thank you, Hakim. Right now, right beside me, we have Jason from Sunrise Youngster and Anthony from NS Matrix. So Jason, today is your second time facing NS Matrix. So in your previous game against them in Batu Pahat, it was a feisty challenge. So today, before you start your game, do you have anything to say to your Penang supported home crowds?
首先谢谢大家来支持 Penang Sunrise， 然后我们 Penang Sunrise 会尽最大努力来做到最好。Thank you.
All right, so thank you, Jason. So Anthony, today your head coach, Coach Jeff, will also be playing today, is it? So with his appearance on the court, do you think which area will he affect your team the most?
I'm guessing on controlling the ball and controlling the pace. He's a two-player, but mostly sometimes he comes in as a one to control the pace and make sure we're organized and get our team defense and offense right in shape. So yeah, that's...
So what do you expect to see in today's game?
Simple, I just want to see a W. That's it.
All right, so thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Hakim.
Thank you, Vicky. That's Jason, the local favorite that will be expected to spearhead Sunrise Youngsters today. And also Anthony Liu for NS Matrix. Certainly, this will be an exciting encounter. Sunrise Youngsters with a 3-4 record so far. And certainly they will be hoping to do well in front of the local supporters here in Penang. While NS Matrix 5-2 currently record, so they need this win to book their ticket into the playoff spot. So certainly an exciting match, and we will be looking forward to this one. Brian.
Yes, this is a good sight to see Anthony Liu being back into the lineup. Previous match, he skipped one. He picked up the ankle injury. So it's good to see him back up and running and also being featured at the players' interview to start things off here. So just a little short while more, we're going to kick things off at Center Court, Hanchang Stadium in Penang. This is such a great venue. You know, we got a big crowd coming in for this final match of day number one. Man, if we have a crowd on day number one like this, I am so excited for the next 2 more days that we're going to be here.
We are stoked. It's great. Thank you for those who made their way to Hanchang Stadium here for the first day, and we hope to get an even better turnout tomorrow after the third and final day that will be here on Sunday. It's all happening, guys. And for those of you who can't be with us in the stadium, thank you for joining us on our live stream broadcast over the official YouTube channel. So continue to stay with us, and also do not forget our official hashtag Strive for Greatness in all your social media posting related to major basketball. The officials that will be taking care of this match, led by the crew chief Ng Hua Long, Chan Wai Xiong, the umpire, alongside Yo Ken Lim. We are all set, and let's Ayman, the stadium announcer, to call upon all the players one by one. against the Sunrise Youngsters. Here we go. A special presentation for you to announce the arrival, the appearance of the local players, Sunrise Youngsters, hailing from Penang. And so apt, this is the team that will be calling upon the support of the local supporters here in Penang. Sunrise Youngsters is the name of the team. Here we go, one by one, they are being introduced here. Tan Chi Seng. And number 2 here is Michael Muniz Vicky. Celebrated his birthday in Batu Pahat. And he played on his birthdays and now he's back with the team. Deng Wei Chu, number 8 just now. Another quality player, Damien Guy, Chong Ki. Team captain, Lee Chen Chong, the veteran player. 70 here from Vietnam, Nguyen Ton An.
The hero Jason Lee makes his way to the arena with a huge cheer from the crowd. Yeah, big games after big games. Previous match finished off with 21 points, shooting 71%, 5 threes in the game. So that is the highest achievement for a single player in the season.
Frankie Dasom Lane Kitatep, one of the 3 Dasom brothers for Sunrise Youngsters. Last but not least is Go Yan King, the big man. This is Sunrise Youngsters. Welcoming all the players of both teams, Sunrise Youngsters and NS Matrix. It's all happening here, folks. It's great atmosphere for us to be playing these major basketball league encounter between the 2 teams.
This is what it's all about, home crowd advantage. The momentum will tip off in a slight favor to Sunrise Youngsters today as they play under their roof. So this is my town, my house, my rules right now for Penang Sunrise Youngster. You know, they came back with a win on the previous match. So they are trying to also book their spot in the playoff whenever we head to Kuala Lumpur. But standing in their way is this really big hill to climb in the NS Matrix. Tin Chun Hong rocking their braids today with a little hair extension today to try and spice things up a little bit on the fashion department there for number 27.
You can see that Tin Chun Hong, Mei Mei, his nickname, certainly will be one of the stars of the match, and the rest of the players. So the stage is indeed set. We are all set, all system go tonight. The 3rd and final match. Day 1 here in Penang. It is Sunrise Youngsters up against NS Matrix.
Much for 2 games in the Batu Pahat station. We didn't see him at all in KL because they just got back from Mongolia representing the Malaysia team. And also got themselves qualified for the 2nd round for the pre-qualifiers. Now, right after this the season, after the finals, hopefully if they make it to the finals, they're gonna head back to Mongolia again to play another 2 more matches there and hopefully get Malaysia onto the map of FIBA Asia Cup in 2027. And then also hopefully this will be the match that he can actually gain some momentum, you know, being out for 2 weeks to just get himself in the rhythm heading into the pre-qualifiers as well. And also not forgetting Hakeem, in December the National Games, Agung Cup, is going to be played on the 24th of December. So that will be something that's on the radar of NS Matrix as well, heading right after this season.
So plenty to look forward to. All those competition and engagement involving the various teams under Malaysian basketball. This is great time for our basketball indeed, folks. So let's continue supporting the local initiative here, including this one, the big one, Major Basketball League, where the best of basketball teams from around the country, including the invited team from Singapore, Adroit, are showing off their stuff for all you basketball fans out there. So we are all set for the tip-off to begin this match. Look at the big man, number 40 there, Jean-Luc Wellesley Morel. He's going to be one of the key players as well. Go Yan King will start off this match as well, alongside Frankie Dassom, Di Wei Young, number 19, and of course the local boy Jason Lee Shu Wen for Sunrise Youngsters. Ui Jianfu, Ting Chung Hong, and Anthony Liu for Sunrise Youngsters, joined by Kwek Tien Yuan. So here we go, the tip-off to begin. It is between Anthony and also Jean-Luc Morel. So here we go with the first tip.
Tip-off violation.
Tip-off violation,
so.
yep.
Okay.
We have that as well. So possession from the sideline given to Sunrise Youngsters. Jason and Frankie. Yan King left it to Frankie. Frankie with the first shot off the rim. Now picked up by NS Matrix here. Jianfu. 71 is Ong Wei Yong. Mei Mei now with the ball from behind the arc. Well defended by Sunrise Youngsters. Jean-Luc Morel who draws the foul there.
You can hear the cheers on the crowd as Morel went up to block a shot by Tin Chun Hong. So this is going to be a huge game coming from Morel with that defensive effort. He is a double-double machine.
Wei Young. The offensive move from NS Matrix, producing no basket there. Back to Sunrise Youngsters with Frankie. Frankie, good move here with Jason. Denied by the rim. Now back to NS Matrix. Ong Wei Young, interception there by Di Wei Young. Well played by Sunrise Youngsters. Jason makes his move. First minute of the match. Yet to find any basket from either team. 7-7 is Anthony Liu. This is Ting Chung. And the first shot by Mei Mei Ting Chung Hong from behind the arc for the first 3 points of this match.
Wow, got a pretty huge fan base right here in Penang for Tin Chun Hong as well as he made that basket. A lot of people, almost half of the arena was cheering for that three right there when it dropped. So it's not all hostile environment so far for NS Matrix in Penang.
Exactly. They're here supporting the both teams. And of course, the idols, the likes of Ting Chung Hong, has his fans here as well.
So quick 5 points for Superman.
And draws the foul there, so the possession given to NS Matrix from the sideline. As we take a look at this action replay.
So quick foul there being picked up by Ui Xianfu, so that's his first personal foul.
Wei Young. Here comes Jason. And the foul spotted by the umpire. There's by number 71, Ong Wei Young on Jason as we take a look at this action replay.
Referee's a little bit sensitive on the past two calls here. So very different calls being made here between this match and compared to the two matches before.
Frankie, Jason to Yan King. Traveling Malaysian against Go Yan King. As you can see from the action replay here.
Battle of the big men right there with Tianyuan Yenting at the low block. Another steal here from Sunrise Youngster.
Still looking for their first point, and it is Frankie Dassom with the first points delivered by that man Frankie.
That's a very smart move to protect himself from getting his ball stripped, using his body to shield the ball as he goes up for the lay-in.
Much to the delight of the local crowd here. This is Kwok Ken Yan with a shot. Picked up here by Di Wei Yang. Frankie goes searching for the next point. Wei Yang facing Ting Chung Hong. It is Wei Yang with a shot. Well defended. He tries to pick the ball up, but it is Ting Chung Hong now for NS Matrix. Wei Yang, Zhan Fu, back to Wei Yang. Here comes Anthony Liu. Anthony, good work there by the tall guy. Anthony Liu went down for the next point at NS Matrix.
Going right at Morel with his grill. Was no fear that Frankie knocks down a three from downtown. Coming right back off the other end. Doesn't matter if Anthony Liu made that shot previously, but he came back on the offensive end as well.
5 Sunrise and 7 NS Matrix. 9 now for NS Matrix with the latest one by Ting Chun Hong.
Ting Chun Hong scoring all 9 points for NS Matrix to start things off.
Frankie tries off the rim. Now back to the team in black. Tian Yuan up against Go Yan King. Draws the foul there.
That is a shocking foul right there. I thought it was good because, you know, you have to allow a little space for players to actually play the game. You know, Tian Yuan is trying to show his strength, and then Yan Qing is not backing down from the challenge as well. For me, that should be a play on for both players.
So possession from behind the line there by NS Matrix. Zhan Fu from behind the arc. What a shot there by Ui Zhan Fu.
Probably getting a little lucky there with the new color on his hair.
Wei Yang here. This is Morel. Tussling for the ball. And into the basket by Di Wei Yang. He did well there.
Did not give up on that play. Went up to the second chance opportunity. Morel couldn't corral the ball. Xian Fu for 3! Again, once again. That's back-to-back 3.
What a shot by Ui Zhan Fu. Now really upping the ante here. NS Matrix in the lead. 15-7 over Sunrise Youngsters. Here comes Jason. Oh, good play. Crowd is loving the action of this boy. Delivering yet another 2 points up for Sunrise Youngster. Here comes Mei Mei. Ting Chung Hong with a shot off the rim. Jason picks it up. Now Sunrise Youngsters on the offensive. Jason with a shot. Precision into the basket by that man, Jason.
What a hesitation move there. I thought that he was looking out to pass, but he did not care at all. Just floats it over his defender for 2. This is battle of the point guards right now with Jason defending Wei Yong.
And the next one from NS Matrix off the rim, picked up here. Nicely done by Jean-Luc Morel. Frankie Dassom. Yan King. Oh, Yan King lost the ball. Dispossessed by Ting Chun Hong. Chung Hong surely off the rim. Good defending there from Jason denying Chung Hong.
Sunrise Youngster injecting more fresh legs into the game. Chin Hong, a lot of contact on that play, but that, for me, it's a good call because you got to allow a little room to play for players to actually compete and not be too sensitive with the call, but of course, still being in control of the game.
So as it is now, possession from behind the line, from the back line for NS Matrix. That's the shot from number 11 there, Wong Yihao, the team captain. Making no mistake with another 2 points for NS Matrix. In the lead here, 17-11.
So you can see on the floor right now, this is a potential Agong Cup starters lineup for NS Matrix here as they prepare themselves right after the season.
Nguyen Tonan in the mix there for Sunrise Youngsters as well. Lee Ching Chong.
That's the Penang legend right there. Whenever he gets the ball, he gets cheered on from the home crowd. Imagine if that shot went in, the crowd would go crazy.
He will have his opportunity. Now, Sunrise Youngsters and number 10, a Damien guy, denied there by Wong Yi Hao.
Tan Chi Sing will check in the game for the first time in place of Jason.
From the sideline, it is Nguyen Tonan, the Vietnamese, for Sunrise Youngsters. Up against Chung Hong. Here's Damien. Damien with the shot off the backboard. Tonan from behind the arc. Not quite, but back to NS Matrix. Wei Yong, Liu Wei Yong with a shot off the board, off the rim. Now back to Sunrise Youngsters. Now Nguyen Tonan. Damien. And the pass was too short, easily picked up by NS Matrix. Now they have possession, surely the opportunity here, shot off the rim by Wang Yi Hao.
Damien has to make a much faster decision when he goes down to the low block right there, because he had Morel on the mismatch against Wei Yong before this. But then he just dribbled to the dead side and then got himself clipped with 2 plays.
Oh, Nguyen Tonan with a shot. What a shot there from the Vietnamese from behind the arc. Much to the delight of the crowd here. Nothing gained there from that move from NS Matrix. Now back to the team in white. Getting closer now to NS Matrix. Chen Chong lost possession. Now back to NS Matrix. It's good play by the team. Wong Yi Hao keeping the ball in play, but only as far as Morel. A real battle for every ball now. Now Nguyen Tonan against Teo Kok Hao. Tonan, oh, interception by Mei Mei. Denying the ball that was bound towards Lee Chin Chong.
That's a good defensive read there by Chun Hong, understanding that they're gonna kick it to the corner, just putting himself in the right position to get that interception right there.
So here we have possession from the sideline. Tan Chi Sheng for Sunrise Youngster. Tonan. Well defended by NS Matrix. There Milo Maklok Singh, number 28, denying Tonan, but Tonan has been given a possession from the back line.
Referee resets the shot clock to 4 because it just went out of bounds, but it wasn't a shot.
Yeah.
So the shot clock should not be resetted. As we wait for the clock to run down to 4, as both teams will set to reset here with this set play.
So here we go. Tonan, Cheng Chong, able to pass the ball towards Damien. Damien with a shot off the rim. So back to NS Matrix now. Oh, Kok Hao, or rather Wong Yi Hao keeping the ball in play, but here comes Chi Sheng. Nguyen Tonan with the shot off the rim by Tonan. Oh, what a game.
That's a little heat check there by Michael Soy, because he had numbers, but end up taking the shot. As he looked through the replay right here, he got 5 on 4 players. But taking that shot, and then Damien, actually a pretty good foul there by Damien, because with that foul, it stopped the fast break. If that ball was not stopped, it's going to be a 2-on-0 fast break for NS Matrix.
Kok Hao here from the left flank off the rim, picked up by Lee Chin Chong. Nicely done. Here comes Chi Sheng for Sunrise Youngster. Tonan. Sunrise on the offensive, but not for long. Now back to NS Matrix. Here comes Matrix, and a nicely done there by Wong Yi Hao, putting it into the basket, adding to the tally for Matrix.
Penang have to stay calm and just slow things down here with just a little less than 2 possession remaining in this first quarter. Things will be all right as long as they play their set play. They got to trust their players.
Turn on! Just take a listen to that cheers from the crowd. Tonan delivered yet another sweet delivery from behind the arc.
Shooters gotta shoot. You know, it doesn't matter if you miss one. The second one's gonna go in. Second one missed. Third one's definitely dropping.
And as Matrix making their move now. Nothing gained from that move. Now back to Sunrise Youngsters. Would be the final move before the end of this first quarter. Nguyen Tonan. Chi Sheng takes the ball into the basket off the rim. No luck that Chi Sheng. And surely the last one. With the end of the first quarter still too close to call. That 3-pointer by Nguyen Tonan has given Sunrise 17 and only 2 points behind. NS Matrix, plenty to play for. Stay with us, folks. Second quarter coming right up next after this. For this third and final match, Brian. So let's hope that will transfer the energy to the players on the court as we get ready for the second quarter of this match.
Yes, this has been proving that this match is indeed one of the most exciting matches for today. I know it looks like it's full crowd, but technically we can actually still pack a lot of people a little closer to make more space. So for you viewers at home, if you want to make your way down to Hanchang Stadium for the next 2 days, please do so because we can definitely accommodate you.
3 matches per day from 4 p.m., 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. So be sure to check the schedule on our official website as well and the Facebook page of Major Basketball League. Here we go with the NS Matrix and the shot coming in from number 23, the Liu Wei-yong, to open the scoring in the second quarter.
Now Liu Wei-yong is always the spark of the bench. Morel goes for the dunk. Misses the handle a little bit. Usually he puts that in and being the highlight of the day. But don't worry, I'm sure there's plenty more to come with those kind of action from this big man right here at the line.
Indeed, and now Morel has the opportunity. Well, let's take a look at this action replay. Nope, no time for that as the free throws. And here we go. Jason with a move. And Morel picks it up, almost dunking it, slamming it hard, but nope, didn't happen.
Oh, Milo gotta let that go so that we can get that dunk.
Yeah. So back with the action here, Teo Kok Hao for NS Matrix. Wang Yi Hao, back to Kok Hao, left it for Liu Wei-yong. Wei-yong with a shot off the backboard, picked up by Morel. Frankie Dassom, Jason against Jia Hao, able to keep possession. Chi Sheng, nope. No basket there for Chi Sheng, and in it is an NS Matrix. Now players on the floor, a real battle for the ball here.
Here we go! We got that dunk that we were waiting for. If you missed the previous one, it's okay, but the next one, I got it.
You can hear the thunderous applause from the crowd. Morel, from slamming down for two, went back to defend the fourth, denying NS Matrix. How the crowd is just loving all the action.
The service of Jean-Luc Morel, using his size and flank to his advantage. Jia Hao, although a lot of speed, but just too much with that monster block, sending it out of bounds.
Here we go with possession from the back line for NS Matrix. It is Teo Kok Hao. So substitution, Mei Ting Chung Hong back on the court. A dreadlock player for another dreadlock player. Ui Janfo makes his way to the bench.
We're gonna start calling them the NS Dreadlocks.
Exactly.
Instead of the NS Matrix. But it is a good look though.
It's good. It's good look. You know, you need the idols. You need the star players in basketball. And again, this time was a Frankie denying NS Matrix. Ting Chung Hong with a shot. He draws the foul there.
That's rim protector Jean-Luc Morel going to work on the defensive end. Already has 2 blocks and 7 rebounds already for Sunrise Youngster, as he gets his team around to talk things over, because Damien, that is a silly foul to send Chun Hong to the line for 3 shots. He is an excellent 82% shooter for this season. You can hear the crowd just booing him as he shoots down this first one. All cheers.
Pressure. Ting Chung Hong with the second one for NS Matrix.
Oh, this is hostile in here.
And the second one, no basket as well for Ting Chung Hong. No luck there.
Wow. 2 back-to-back misses that we usually do not get to see. Chun Hong.
And the third one here for Ting Chung Hong. Mei against the crowd. It is into the basket. So there's 1 point again by NS Matrix to extend slightly their lead over Sunrise Youngsters.
I'm absolutely loving this crowd. This is actually going to pretty much go as my favorite crowd so far for this season.
So here we go with NS Matrix. Chung Hong, whistle from the umpire there. And another foul committed against over NS Matrix. So possession given back to the team in black.
So his ex-teammate versus ex-teammate right here. Wei Yang defending his ex-team.
Kok Hao, Wong Yi Hao here. And takes the ball into the zone and slotting it in. Nicely done there by Wong Yi Hao.
How did he actually put that in with no angle at all from behind the backboard?
And this is Damien. Damien makes it count from behind the arc as well. Damien. A 3-pointer delivered by Damien Guy. So here we go.
Little discussion here on the half court as the referee stops the game. Just want to make sure that everything is up and running. I believe there's something on the shot clock right after that make 3-pointer.
So Zhang Zifeng as well in the mix as well for NS Matrix. As we're going to go quickly to Vicky. Vicky, who has some new information that she wants to share with us. Over to you, Vicky.
Alright, so thank you, Hakim. Just now I was listening from the Harder and Sunrise Youngster. Right now, Sunrise Youngster was only 2 points behind NS Matrix. It was a really close game. Home crowd here also giving them confidence and support. So the head coach evenly distributed their tasks, hoping to get their win on the upcoming game. So that's all for me. Back to you, Hakim.
Thank you, Vicky. Certainly an important point mentioned by Vicky that the home crowd now will play a role as the sixth player for the team. So certainly it's left to be seen whether they can make good use of this home advantage to win this game over NS Matrix. As it is now, NS Matrix on the offensive. Well defended by Morel, denying Wang Yihao further space there underneath the basket.
The presence of the rim protector Morel just makes you make that adjustment as the ball hits the leg of Yihao as he tries to avoid him. You know, he thought of going up, but then with the extension just overshadowing you, makes you think twice.
Ong Wei Yong did well despite the challenge by Jason, putting that one into the basket. Another 2 points there for NS Matrix. They are currently at 26. Here comes Yan King. Damien. Morel from behind the arc. Morel putting that into the basket for the local crowd here.
That is automatic for Morel. He practiced that shot so many times in his session in the morning. So definitely paying off right now.
A 1-2, Frankie into the basket as well, protected by Morel. And it is the lead given by Frankie for Sunrise Youngsters over NS Matrix currently. Wow, it's all happening here, folks. They're really fired up by the local crowd, by the supporters of Sunrise Youngsters, and it's all good for the team.
Now this is gonna be a game changer here. You know, they have their big man scoring, their little man scoring as well. So what you gonna do right now after this dunk by Morel? So do you continue to play hard or do you let yourself drop into the slump? Jason just absolutely putting it into the pocket of Jean-Luc Morel, just goes and rises up to the occasion and dunk it home. Milo want nothing to do with that poster right there. So he made an excellent business decision right there. And you can see defensive effort as well. So he's not a one-dimension player. He plays both ends of the court. Double blocks already from back-to-back possession. Yihao, this is just an amazing shot right there. Such focus that he has put on. And then Damien, a three-point knockdown shooter. Also playing against his ex-team, he used to play for NS Matrix as well. So this time, but playing for the youngster, getting more play time. So this is a very valuable experience for him to play for this tournament.
Indeed, it's all happening here between NS Matrix and also Sunrise Youngsters. A great support shown by the supporters, by the crowd here. And of course, towards the Sunrise Youngsters being the home team in this competition. Here we go now with Ong Wei Yong. Possession for NS Matrix. And a quick pass there towards Ui Zhanfu. Zhanfu with a shot off the rim. And a quick Tian Yuan did well to push that one into the basket and draws the foul as well for NS Matrix.
Look at this instant replay brought to you by Li Ning. Tian Yuan did not give up the play, waited for the timing of the ball to bounce into his favor, goes up and just tip it in with his long length. You can hear the crowd booing once again.
Tian Yuan couldn't find a basket with that free throw awarded to him.
The change of era has certainly taken over. Tian Yuan, being the power forward for the Malaysia team back then, loves to play low block. But right now, you seldom see Tian Yuan goes back to the low block with his post move anymore. All he does is just shooting from the three-point range.
Jason with a shot off the backboard, picked up there by Morel. Almost finding the basket by the sound of the whistle. Just draws yet another foul there. So he will go behind the line. As we take a look at this action replay, Morel almost finding the target there now with the free throws. Off the rim with the first one for Jean-Luc Morel. And the second one for the big man, Morel. And Dolly converted that one into the basket. Now it's 30 for Sunrise Youngsters and 28 for NS Matrix.
Sunrise Youngsters definitely playing off the energy of the home crowd right now.
Yeah. Wei Yong. Chun Hong with a shot. A little bit too short there from Chung Hong. Now back to the home team. Jason Lee Shuan. It's gone out of bounds, but it will be the ball for the team in white.
Set play right now. Off-ball screen coming to Michael Soy. Someone's got to pop out the top right there. Michael gets the ball this time.
Michael Muniz-Vicky now takes the ball, lobbing it into the basket. Whoa, good work there. Michael shows the way and gets the 2-point for Sunrise Youngsters. Nguyen Tonan did well to dispossess. Michael picks the ball. This is Morel. Has the option. Nguyen Tonan with a shot off the rim. It's gone out. It will be NS Matrix ball from behind the line.
Michael Muniz-Vicky is such a unique player because he plays at such a different pace compared to all the players that's on the court. You know, he has a very unique step. He likes to go side step. He always plays with a slower dribble compared to all his companions, but somehow still manages to blow by his defender and also put the ball into the net.
Wei Yong. Now NS Matrix making their move now. Jeff Vierns in action now for NS Matrix. Here comes the shot from behind the arc. Now back to the team in white, Nguyen Tonan. Who do we have? Morel, Yan King, Chi Sheng here. Chi Sheng with a shot into the basket by Tan Chi Sheng. Wow! Chi Sheng providing yet another reason for this rapturous crowd, the support in Hanchang Stadium.
Student versus teacher right now. Because Jeff Vierns is the head coach of the national team. Chi Sheng played for NS Matrix, also trained under him. So who's going to win the battle today? The student or the teacher?
So Chung Hong with the ball off the backboard. Now here comes our Sunrise Youngsters with Nguyen Tonan making his move. What a shot, what a play there by Soy, number 70, Nguyen Tonan. Putting that one into the basket for 37 now, Sunrise.
Things are just falling into the way of Sunrise Youngster.
Yeah.
You can see they're switching on their defense. They are communicating. This is how a team should play, trying to get this win.
Sunrise with the move. Possession being kept. Jeff Vierns with a shot. Couldn't find the target. It's gone out. So possession back to the team in white. You can see more people coming into the stadium. This is good. And we hope the same turnout tomorrow at the stadium. Yan King. Oh, so easy. The Yan King putting that one into the basket.
Yes, sir. Jean-Luc Morel absolutely loving it from his companion. Now, this is so tough to defend right now. You have Morel on the left. You have Yenqing on the right. So if you close out on Morel, you leave Yenqing out. Yenqing, such a great soft touch shooter from the top of the key. So what do? Do you close out or do you step up? But if you step up, that opens up Morel. You know, it's a whole different ball game when Morel has the ball in his hands. But great job right now, Sunrise in running on this offense right here.
As we take a look at this game highlights brought to you by Leaning. Some great piece of action here with Nguyen Tonan making his move and sending that one into the basket. What a skill from the Vietnamese for Sunrise Youngsters.
Just
top angle view, you can see there. Precision, nicely done. And Yan King, you can see what he can do with the ball in his hand and with the space that he has, able to put that one in.
So pretty with that camera angle. I absolutely would pay for that angle, for that footage right there. So great job for the team in the WOW broadcast.
So 39-28, 11 points at the lead here over NS Matrix. We have about 2:30 remaining on the clock in the second quarter. May forces his way through. Good possession for NS Matrix. Ong Wei Yong. This is Kwek Tian Yuan. Tian Yuan ran on to Go Yan King. They claim the foul was made by the number 14. And decision will go against Sunrise Youngsters. Let's see.
Now, this is what I like right now.
Yeah.
Because you can see, it's a 50-50 call right now. You know, you got Tian Yuan extending the arm a little bit. You know, the crowd and also the players are asking for an offensive foul.
Yeah.
But Yanqing also took a step, trying to take the contact right there. So an absolute automatic blocking foul.
Into the basket with the first one by Kwek Tian Yuan. Very experienced Tian Yuan now with the second one. No problem with all the boos against him. 2 out of 2, and that has given us NS Matrix 30. In total over 39 for Sunrise.
Zone defense being played here against Sunrise Youngster, trying to force them to play inside.
Picked up by Anthony. And a good pass that towards Ting Chun Hong. Wei Yong. Champions. It is a Tian Yuan with a shot from behind the arc of the rim. Now picked up by Michael Murisbeki. Chi Sheng, surely. Well guarded there by Tian Yuan. Oh, Chi Sheng. Almost, but not quite. Now back to Javians for NS Matrix. Ong Wei Yong with a shot off the target there by Wei Yong. We're back to the team in white. This is Nguyen Tonan.
So reset here by Michael Soy, trying to go on the isolation play right here.
Yan King. Morel with a shot. Oh, nicely done. Putting that one without a doubt for a 2 there. Jean-Luc Morel.
That is his spot right there. That's automatic for him in mid-range. Oh, Jeff Vernon's got smacked right there, but no foul as he hoists this 3-point up and puts it into the basket.
Despite all those challenges, he put that one in without a doubt. A precision shot from behind the arc for another 3-pointer for the NS Matrix. Tonan, Yan King. Yan King. Chi Sheng towards the left. Tonan with a shot off the rim. Picked up by NS Matrix. Here comes the Javians and company. Going looking for the next point with about 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, draws the foul there, Jeff Yearns. So 2 shots will be awarded in his favor as we take a look at this action replay.
This is actually a good screen switch here by Michael. You know, understanding that the screen that's coming and then he just drop off to have the help side defense. So this is a good foul right here.
Yeah. The first one in by Jeff Yearns and the second one as well. But off the rim instead. So just to 1 point, and here we go.
Oh
a
no.
Foul by Chung Hong.
That is unnecessary right there. With just 0.8 of a second left, and then a timeout is being called here by Sunrise. We'll try to maybe hopefully score another basket here before halftime break, but that last foul by Ting Chun Hong.
Chung Hong, yep.
Very questionable because he didn't need to do that. You know, it's still a long game. He didn't need to foul. Now you're just sending another shooter to the line in Michael Soy, a pretty high percentage shooter in the past 2 circuit. So this is just free 2 points for him to capitalize on this lead for his team.
Exactly, 41-34. The current lead now in favor of Sunrise Youngsters. with the opportunity to open the leader further to 10 points. So coming to the final of this first half, as we await for both teams to be back on the court. And here we go. Wei Yong Kok Hao, Ding Chun Hong, alongside Kwek Tian Yuan, and also Anthony Liu for NS Matrix. While for Sunrise Youngsters, it's Nguyen Tonan Morel, Go Yan King, Michael Munisviki, and also Tan Chi Sheng. So it's from the sideline possession given to Jean-Luc Morel with a shot, but not finding the target. And with that, the end of this first half. An exciting match indeed between the two teams. Sunrise has the lead over NS Matrix, 41-34 currently, Brian.
This is what I would expect from this two teams, but somehow Sunrise really came out gunning, which actually transcends to this lead. And then what a great performance in the first half by all the players from the Sunrise bench, being the local player, the import players. They played their role according to what the head coach has in store for them.
Yep.
And then this is just an absolute beautiful basketball for Penang right now.
So we're going to go to the court side for Sam to interview yet another player. So Sam, if you're ready, over to you.
Right, beside me we have Jason Lee from Penang Sunrise Youngsters. So you are from Penang and you've been with Penang Sunrise Youngsters for a very long time, and you play in this stadium before as well. What are you feeling right now playing here for all your fans over here?
I feel happy to be right back to my hometown, and it's a feeling of my home, coming home. So good, feeling great.
Is your family here to watch you play?
My parents are here. My mother is here.
Your mom is here. Shout out to your mom.
I love you, mom.
Okay. So what do you think your team can be improved for the second half? Obviously, it's NS Matrix. You guys lost to them for the first time last time as well, right? So what do you think you can do for your team to maintain the lead?
We have to talk more, and we encourage each other to be attack aggressive.
So communication is the key, and defense is the key as well. Good luck with the second half. Thank you.
Sam, Jason Lee, the local favorite there. So it takes us to the halftime. So we'll take a short break, and next is the crowd entertainment with Sam.
Let's go, man. Yeah, we're gonna use the court here. Yeah. OK， 我的人呢都在哪里了？你的人不要这样，很厉害聊哦。你们槟城人很厉害聊一下，刚才上一场也是很厉害聊一下了。OK，Hello， 中文一直笑，很紧张啊，屁股了，OK， 来，你们过来这边，过来这边。OK， 我讲那个 rules，OK， 篮底射进去的话，会是得到一个毛巾了 ，OK。But 如果罚球了 ，free throw line will be 50 ringgit，OK， 50。So if you want to take 50 ringgit, you can, or you want to challenge, 500 ringgit will be here. OK, 3-point line 500 ringgit, 500块哦。Half court line 的话，5000块。OK， 紧张吗？你有信心吗？有。你有信心吗？
一点点。
一点点。他的朋友可以尖叫声给他一下吗？你的朋友可以尖叫声给他一下吗？他比较多朋友啊。你来开始先吗？你来开始先。OK， 你紧张啊？不要紧张啊！你要怎样舒缓你的紧张？讲一句话，讲什么话？
虽然我不厉害，可是我要5000块。
哇，还有对联的哦。OK，Let's go， 来，第一粒开始吧。进不到就没有了咯，你要把握。哦，你要拿走毛巾还是挑战50块？继续50块了哦，家里很多毛巾了啊。来啊，紧张吗 ？OK 啊 ，Let's go，Let's go， 加油给他 ，Let's go， 加油打气给他。Let's go， 这是50块哦，进来就是50。你应该拿个毛巾啊。来，到你了 ，OK， 你要他们没有，还有吗 ？OK， 来，他的朋友可以尖叫声一下吗？你看他刚才哦，投不进。你紧张吗？来，开始哦，第一粒，哦，好像很厉害这样哦。来啊，这里黑色线啊，这里进了你就可以拿走50块。OK，Let's go，Let's go， 50块。我还以为你很厉害这样哦，可是啊，不能哦，不好意思啊。不过过后2天还有吗？在这边试看哦。可是我们有安慰奖，谢谢你们来这边前来支持我们 MBL。你们Thank you。你们今天支持什么球队啊？
槟城啊，我是槟城人。
你支持什么球队
？Matrix。
支持 Matrix 的我他。OK， 我们拍一张照片一下啦，来那边。来，我们来这边拍一下照片。今晚槟城有什么地方可以玩的？吃沙巴啦，炒粿条哪一个是最好吃的？都好吃的啦。哦。很紧张，不要紧张，谢谢你。我们回去一起看球了。OK， 可以了，谢谢你们，谢谢。紧张吗？刚才的球赛好看吗？好看吗？好看啊。OK， 回去你位置了哈。谢谢你，谢谢你们。我们下一个第3节哦，我们需要那些有看过低清的人准备一下哦。第3节结束了过后，因为你们可能会得到一些东西，所以如果你们会唱《山顶黑毒蛇》还是什么东西啊，试一下，还是可以看一下我在 OK 模的 MV 这样哦。
Thank you, Sam. We are back here, second half, any moment from now. And I think we still have time for yet another interview at courtside. So over to you again, Vicky.
Alright, so thank you, Hakim. Right now, we have Wei Yong from NS Matrix. So Wei Yong, for the first half, NS Matrix looks a bit out of form.
Yes, I think our team is now losing some focus on defense and giving out points more on fast break, and we can't stop their big import morale. And then maybe at the second half, we'll do some adjustment to limit their offense, and then we'll run more about our fast break, which is our advantage and our strong point.
All right, so how do you think about the Penang crowd today?
I think we can feel that this stadium is quite hot here because all the patient and the crowd and the fans here, and we love Penang.
All right, so thank you, Wei Yong. Wish you good luck. Bye. Back to you, Hakim.
Okay, thank you. Halftime stats here. 17 out of 37 field goal, 45% for Sunrise, compared to NS Matrix 13 out of 40 for 32%. 3-point percentage, 6 out of 16 for 37% for Sunrise, and 4 out of 17 for 23% NS Matrix. As you take a look at the free throws percentage, 1 out of 4, 25% for Sunrise, and 4 out of 8, 50% there for NS Matrix. Total rebound 24 for Sunrise and 26 for NS Matrix, quite on the high side for both teams. 9 turnovers for Sunrise and 10 for NS Matrix, and 8 steal for both teams, Sunrise and NS Matrix. Brian, so what's going to happen in the second half?
This is going to be a tough selection for me in order to see which one I would lean more towards, because both teams are toe-to-toe right now. But let me have a hard think first as I read through the stats to you. 10 points in the first quarter. Frankie leading the way. Sorry, Luke Morel leading the way for Sunrise Youngster, and he's shooting 80% and perfect from the three-point line, knocking down one shot, and he also already has 9 points. So we're gonna see a double-double performance there by Jean-Luc Morel for sure. And then coming off the bench with 7 points in the Zoom. So Frankie doing his thing with 7 points and also scoring as many as 3 shots from the field with 60% shooting this evening. And then we got a little short glimpse of action there by Jeff Vernis from the NS Matrix team. You know, he just played a short of 4 minutes, but he scored 4 points. So that transcends to 1 minute a point to himself, 50%, just only missing 1 shot for the entire field of his time on the floor. Now, if Jeff Vernis is going to stay on the floor, this would also mean a sudden change of offensive style, now being him at the floor general. But then also with Jeff Vernis means a little bit more on the isolation play, so a little more focus will be put on him on a 2-man game. And then Sunrise has been doing a really great job there with the man-to-man defense, also switching it up into a zone whenever it is needed. So it's going to be a big task now, even if Jeff is at the helm of the ball, at the top of the offense. But right now, I think things are looking really good for the home team. So I'm going to probably side with the home crowd right now and try my luck with Sunrise Youngster.
Oh, we got to stay objective, Brian, as commentators. But anyway, yeah, great observation there. That just brings us to, well, we're just going to have a feeling that it's going to be an exciting second half in this match between the two teams. And good point that you mentioned about Javian. Well, just a local boy, Jason Lee, in the mix there with the big guy, Go Yan King, Yi Wei Young as well. And of course, Frankie Dassom, the 5 players for Sunrise Youngsters.
This is a sign of a result from progression training together. You know, they started off being strangers at the start of the MBL for Sunrise Youngster, and then every single game they just stepped themselves up to a better performance compared to the previous one. So they are actually developing and gelling together as a team, and just playing more and more confidence amongst each other, you know, understanding each other's style of play. And right now, you know, surprising everyone with the progress with this lead here at half to start things off.
So here we go. The second half, third quarter of the match. Frankie Dassom has possession. And now Sunrise Youngsters with the first shot came in from Jason, but off the rim. Jeff Verns, there's the man. 4 minutes, 4 points scored by Jeff Verns in the first half. Milo left it for Ting Chun Hong with a shot. The first one to draw first blood in the second half is NS Matrix to that man, Chung Hong.
Half-court press here by NS Matrix, trying to force the ball up top a little bit more with the pressure. Great steal there by Chun Hong. They got numbers, 2-on-1. Oh, loses the handle by Yi Hao.
Yeah. And a mistake there by Yi Hao. Off the pass there from Jeff Fearns.
So at the backcourt now, you have Yi Hao, Jeff Burns, and also Ting Chun Hong. So this will spread out the floor a little bit more for the big man in order to operate down in the low block.
Here's Frankie. Morel with a shot into the basket by Morel. Nicely done. Morel for a 2 there for Sunrise Youngsters.
The dominator indeed. Hasn't break a sweat now, dropping those much points for Sunrise Youngster.
A turnover back to Sunrise Youngsters with 45. Yan King slotting it nicely. Precision by the big man. Go Yan King.
That spot has given him more than 70 points in total for this season so far. So that's the comfort zone there for Go Yan Ting.
Milo McLock Singh also finding the target. Such precision there. 40 now, NS Matrix 45 for Sunrise, not too far behind. This possessed by Milo. Now Ting Chung Hong making his move. Chung Hong takes it, left it for Milo. Chen Yuan with a shot from behind the arc. Not finding the basket. Now back to Sunrise Youngsters. Jason from so much distance there. And Morel also not finding the target. Third time of asking. 3 or 4 times, and in the end, how many times was that? I lost count, but anyway, it went in for 2 points for Morel.
He got the crowd going, oh. And then third time's the charm for Morel on the offensive rebound. Oh, and the basket will count for Jeff Burns as he went to the other way as we go to the replay right here. Jason being penalized with the reach-in foul. Continuation play there by Jeff Burns. Great high basketball IQ there by the head coach of NS Matrix.
And the free throws here for Jeff Burns. To add to the tally, that one goes in as well from Jeff Burns. NS Matrix is not too far behind, 43-47 currently. Here comes Frankie de Somme. And the shot off the backboard. Now back to the team in black. Chung Hong, Milo. Javins with a shot off the rim and gone out of bounds. So possession back to the team in white.
You can see the spacing that they have whenever they have Chun Hong at the top, Jeff Burns on the left, and then Yi Hao on the right. So if you play zone, it's going to be hard work all night for you going against this team.
And the shot from behind the arc. Once more from Frankie de Somme. Make no mistake there, Frankie de Somme. Much to the delight of this crowd here in Penang. Tien Yuan. Chun Hong. Chun Hong with a shot. He went down on the ground. Well picked up. Now back to Sunrise Youngsters. Easily done by Di Wei Yang. Adding to the tally here for Sunrise.
That was a beautiful outlet pass there by Jason. Great look up ahead and making that right play to find an open Di Wei Yang on the front court.
And here comes Jeff Fearns lobbing the ball, but not into the basket. Turnover now back to Sunrise Youngsters with Go Yan King off the rim. Well, it was meant for Jeff Fearns, intercepted by Wei Yang. It's gone out of bounds. Support for throw-in to NS Matrix from the sideline. Here we go. And the shot was put in there by Wong Yi Hao. Nicely done there by Yi Hao, the team captain.
Very composed there, even though there's a Morel in his grill, but went up for the shot. Oh, Di Wei Yang right back with his two-pointer.
Yeah, what a shot there by Wei Yang. So back to NS Matrix on the offensive. Ting Chun Hong. Precision by Mei. Looks good there.
As he struts back down on defense, acting like that was nothing as he drops it into the net.
Now Jason, Yan King, Frankie with another shot off the rim. Wei Young tries to keep the ball in. Play has gone out of bounds. So possession given back to NS Matrix. There's Milo Mark Lok Singh, number 28. Javierns making his move. A very experienced coach, of course, and this is Chung Hong. Chung Hong with a shot off the backboard, unfortunately. Yan King picks it up. Oh, receiving the ball from Wei Young. Slotting it home coolly. Great work there by Go Yan King and also Di Wei Young.
1-2 pass, dribble off his leg. Here it comes. Oh, body's on the ground. Here we go. Frankie trying to keep his dribble alive as he gets fouled.
A real battle now for every ball between the two teams.
Jeff Burns is going to pick up that reach-in foul call here as you go to the replay. Very, very close there to being called an offensive foul as he tried to push off it as he tried to maintain his dribble, but referee sees it the other way to give him a defensive foul against Jeff Burns.
So the team in white with possession from the sideline. Nguyen Tonan, Michael Soy, number 70 here for Sunrise Youngsters. This is Jean-Luc Morel. Chin Chong back on the court. Damien tries from underneath the basket, not getting the target. Chung Hong. Chun Hong takes it all the way. Good work there by Ting Chun Hong. Slotting it home.
Well, that is game experience right there by Ting Chun Hong. You know, he went in traffic. He knows exactly where he wants to attack and then just finishes it with great focus.
Picked up here by Teo Kok Hao. Once more, Chung Hong. Oh, nicely done. Takes it all the way to the basket. Ting Chun Hong adding to the tally here for NS Matrix.
Now, this is a great timeout here by Sunrise Youngster, the head coach of Penang, Mr. Tan Sek Kwan, noticing that Chun Hong has been on the run, back-to-back basket right here. You can see on the leading game highlight. Although Di Wei Young will be featured right here, you know, almost got the block there by Milo. And then the two-man game right here, Chun Hong taking over this game here in the third quarter. Mr. Superman just doing whatever he can on the offensive end. 1-2 punch right here. You know, Di Wei Young make that exceptional pass, drop off to Yen Ching to finish a 2. And this move right here, just silky smooth, leaning into the lane for 2. And then this layup right here just forces Sunrise Youngster to call time.
Indeed, great layup there by Ting Chun Hong. And a look at the scoreline currently. Only 4 points separating the two teams. 52 for NS Matrix and 56 for Sunrise Youngsters. This match is ended alive and kicking. Still plenty of time remaining on the clock. We are in the third quarter of this match. 77 Anthony Liu Wen Kian back on the court for the team.
We're starting to hear little murmurs of concern now. You know, they had this 10-point lead before halftime, and then right now it's back to a 4-point game. So right now, the whole team has got to stay focused and not let this game slip away from their lead.
Certainly, that's what needs to be done here. Now here we go, Tan Chi Seng as well. Back in the mix here for Sunrise Youngster. Oh, lost the ball rather too easily, and that has been punished by Wong Yi Hao. And Dali putting it into the basket. And a foul there on Michael Soy, Gunyen Tonan, right in front of the umpire. We'll see what happened here.
Oh, very unlucky there. You know, it just looks a little bit, you know, rustic because Yi Hao is just such a much bigger player compared to Michael.
There's Michael with a shot. Whoa! What a sweet delivery straight into the basket by Michael Soy. Nguyen Tonan. Another three-pointer for Sunrise Youngster. And at the other end, Wang Yihao tries. Picked up here by Chun Hong. Ong Wei Yong. And the shot coming in. Second time, nope. And in the end, picked up there by Damon Guy. Chi Sheng. Is Michael. Challenged by Ong Wei Yong. Draws the foul there.
Michael Soy, very heavily defended, suffocating defense right here, as they know that he is the man, the ball controller, main contributor for Sunrise Youngster whenever he steps on the floor. So new face right now they're going to put in front of Michael.
31 is Hui Jia Hao for NS Matrix. Here's Chi Sheng. Damien with a shot off the backboard, unfortunately. But still possession being retained here by Sunrise Youngsters. Nguyen Tonan, Lee Che Chong, the Penang veteran with the shot.
Oh, whenever he gets the ball, he's gonna get cheered on by the home crowd. You know, that drive just sending Ting Chun Hong to the ground. You know, the crowd just absolutely loving it. This is what we love to see in the game of basketball in Malaysia.
Yes. Well, what do we have here? So 2:21 remaining on the clock in the third quarter. And a possession for Sunrise Youngsters.
Referee says that it's going to be a foul, so it's going to be 14 seconds on the shot clock right now. You can see Michael Soy being hounded by Jia Hao.
And the pass towards Morel. It's gone out. Good effort there, but producing no basket for Sunrise Youngsters. So back to NS Matrix. Anthony Wei Yong. Jing Hong back to Wei Yong. And the shot coming in from the Jia Hao off the backboard, but still possession being retained by NS Matrix. Wu Zhanfu as well. And in the end, finally, Anthony Liu putting that one into the basket for a 2 for NS Matrix.
Great timing right there. Just timed himself to go up for the offensive rebound and then put it in. You know, he's just so lucky that Morel was off time and then avoided the block there by the big man.
So 3 points adrift of Sunrise now, 56-59. Still too close to call. And what a shot by Michael Soy. A nice turning and then Dali delivering it into the basket.
The fadeaway shot by Michael Soy there, out there looking like Kobe a little bit.
And at the other end, another delivery from behind the arc, this time by Wu Zhanfu, putting it for 3 for NS Matrix as well. That's all happening here, folks. It's Chi Sheng here. Morel from behind the arc. The crowd are on their feet for Morel. It's point for point now at the other end. And this latest effort from NS Matrix was denied. Oh, the possession awarded back to them from behind the back line.
I love this adjustment here by Sunrise Youngster. You know, in Batu Pahat, they did not really swing the ball well enough, but this match right here has shown the maturity of this team. You know, every ball trying to find the big man first in order to play inside out and not outside in.
Ong Wei Yong. Jung Hong picks it up. Skipping the ball in play. Nope, it's gone out. Unfortunately, Wu Zhanfu can't keep the ball in play. Here we go. Jie Chong, Michael Soy now takes the ball upward. Nguyen Tonan, Michael Soy, Chi Sheng with a shot! What a shot there by Chi Sheng! making no mistake from behind the arc.
He is in the zone today. Chi Seng, playing really well on defense and also knocking down both of his three-pointer for the game right here, taking things into his own matter on defense. One-on-one, Wei Yong versus Chi Seng. Gives it up. Chun Hong for try and puts it in. A three-point bomb of his own to end the quarter.
What a shot there by Ting Chun Hong. They're not too far behind, courtesy of that shot by Chun Hong. NS Matrix 62 and Sunrise 67.
他们 K 老可能在看这了 ，OK？ Yeah。
嘛，然后你要讲怕吗？
怕吗 ？OK。来，我们掌声鼓励一下嘞！
来，问你现在怕吗？你很够力是吗？你现在是中吗？这来谁的啦？
有点尴尬，可是我们只有40秒，我还是给你一个啦 ，OK？ 谢谢你，掌声鼓励一下哦 ，OK？ 可是我还想要多一个的 ，OK？ 你们 ，OK？ 你们谁有在穿这 DC Core 的衣服的吗？有吗？全场这。
Side entertainer of halftime, just promoting the free ticket giveaway from DC Cole, a local celebrity that will be performing soon here within this final 2 days that we're here in Penang.
Amazing. You come to Major Basketball League, you get a host of a lot of other benefits. And of course entertainment, as these two teams are showing to you. And we are into the fourth and final quarter of this match. Still too close to call, only 2 points separating the two teams. So let's just focus on what's going to happen next in this next 9 minutes and a half. Sunrise 67 and NS Matrix 65. Has been an exciting 3 quarters that we've witnessed earlier. But here comes Sunrise. Chi Seng. Chi Seng has the ball and has the basket as well. What a shot by Tan Chi Seng.
His head coach at home.
Yeah.
Coach Nabil Rauf, if you're seeing this, Tan Chi Seng is making you proud with 3 pointers from everywhere.
Mei Ting Chun Hong up against Lee Che Chong. Chun Hong. Well defended by Chen Chong at the end of the shot clock. Che Chong, much to the delight. You can just hear the thunderous crowd just getting behind Lee Chen Chong, denying Ting Chun Hong with that shot there.
It's the oldest guy on the team versus the rising star of Malaysia, Ting Chun Hong, aka Bangkali. He has definitely a lot of supporters in the house and the crowd just absolutely loving his effort.
Michael Soy picked up here by Lee Jin Chong. Damian Guy, number 10. Chi Seng. Oh, Chi Seng takes this all the way. Look at that move by that boy. Tan Chi Seng making no mistake. Another 2-pointer delivered by him.
What an entertaining match he is giving us today. Wei Yong scoops it in for a reverse of himself.
It's good play there by Ong Wei Yong. Putting 2 back for NS Matrix now. Here we go, Michael Soy, Nguyen Tonan. Good defending there by Ting Chun Hong. It is NS Matrix now. NS Matrix takes the ball. Ui Zhanfu with a shot off the rim. Picked up by Anthony. As battle up in the air in the end. Picked up by Morel, denying NS Matrix.
This is a very crucial final 7 minutes here left in this game.
Yeah. So Damien up against Yanfu. Damien with the shot off the backboard. Possession still being kept by Morel, and he dully puts it in. Nicely done there by Morel.
Now Morel is making all the money's worth being spent on him to fly him all the way from Australia. Michael Soy on the run as he gets fouled. This is a good foul right here by Wei Yong. Very, very smart move to stop the ball because they have numbers running down on the offensive side. So this is a high IQ play right here by the NS Matrix player.
So the foul has been called against Ong Wei Yong, and we're going to head over to Vicky, who has some more latest details for us. Over to you, Vicky.
Alright, so thank you, Hakim. It was a 2-point game just then. In the huddle, Coach Jeff rearranged their defense system rather than offense system rather than their defense system. Hope they can get back on track soon. That's all for me. Back to you, Hakim.
Thank you, Vicky. So that's what needs to be done by NS Matrix, and you can see the players are making their move with Coach Jeff Vance combining a 1-2 with Ting Chung Hong, putting that one in for another 2 points for NS Matrix.
Having his fingerprint all over the blueprint of NS Matrix offense right now. Jeff Burns trying to get things done here to close out this game and pulling themselves back into this game.
Chi Sheng. Here's the shot from Chi Sheng off the backboard, picked up by Ong Wei Yong. This is good play by NS Matrix. Now Wong Yi Hao with a shot, draws the foul, it went into the basket. Points given, and now NS Matrix will have the free throws we can see from this action replay.
Very costly foul here by Di Wei Yang. You know, putting Wong Yi Hao at the line, a 91% free throw shooter for this season so far. And a big time shot from captain Wong Yi Hao for NS Matrix.
So Wong Yi Hao steps up behind the line. He's getting closer to Sunrise now, 71-74. Wong Yi Hao for NS Matrix. Into the basket, and that's 72 for Matrix. So here we go, Di Wei Yang, Jason Lee Shuan, the local boy, the crowd favorite. Frankie does some awaits, and Chi Sheng, or rather Jason with a shot. Michael Soy off the rim at the end of the shot clock. Now back to NS Matrix, Jeff Burns. Chun Hong. Wong Yi Hao with another shot and draws another foul for NS Matrix.
Sunrise Youngster has to make adjustment here on the defensive end. You can see the mismatch right here. Yenqing was wide open. He should have done the switch with Jason defending Yi Hao. You know, Yi Hao just backing him down, you know, being confident, giving him the gym work, sending himself to the line for two. So Jason has to communicate with his back man right there to make the switch.
And the first one from Yi Hao, not into the basket. He'll have another opportunity. Only 2 points separating the two teams as Ong Wei Yong waits. And that one goes in. 73 now for NS Matrix. 74 Sunrise still. Very close to goal. Michael Soy. Frankie Dasson went down. Off the foul there by Jeff Burns. So it will be the possession for Sunrise Youngsters.
I love this call right here. You know, the referees are trying to keep things under control and also allowing play for between two players. So this is a really good foul in my opinion.
Momentarily getting the shot clock adjusted. So possession from the sideline for Michael Soy. Jason, Frankie with a shot. Here it comes. Picked up by Wei Yong. Javians now takes the ball into the Sunrise area.
One-on-one action, side steps. Oh, a lot of contact there, but no foul, Hakim.
Off the backboard from that shot by Javians. Now possession has been given back to Sunrise. Still holding on to this 1-point lead over NS Matrix.
Head coach Tan Sek Guan giving Morel a short breather here. You can see they're playing small ball. There's no Morel, so all eyes on Yan Qing down the low block for the rebounds.
This is Di Wei Young with a shot off the rim. Now back to NS Matrix. Javians with a shot! Precision! Into the basket now. NS Matrix takes the lead with that delivery by Javians.
What confidence to shoot off from a transition tree. He had absolutely not hesitated. Great steal right there by Wong Yao with numbers. NS Matrix on the run.
Yan King lost the ball. Didn't go in. Now back to Sunrise Youngsters. Michael Soy. And Yan King with the shot. Putting that one in. Nicely done by Yan King. Well, this match certainly can go either way. NS Matrix or Sunrise Youngsters. Oh, what a pass there from a coach Josh Williams and Ding Chung Hong putting that one into the basket as well. Yet another 2 points for Matrix.
Now, I wouldn't fault Yan Qing for letting Chun Hong getting that layup right there, because there's absolutely nothing that he can do to stop him when he has already 2 steps in. Because if you go up, it's going to be a chance for a 3-point play. Back in Batubat, same story in KL as well. You know, so that's actually a good choice there by Yan Qing, not trying to foul Chun Hong on his way up as we go to the leaning game highlight right here.
As we take a look here, Wong Yihao with a shot. Precision from Wong Yihao. And putting that one into the basket, nicely done. And then the coach, Javians, what a shot there from behind the arc. Such confidence from Vierns. And at the other end, Yan King delivering 2 points before this one from Ting Chun Hong, putting it into the basket as well for NS Matrix. Back in Batu Pahat, it was a 10 points separation between the two teams, with NS Matrix emerging as the victorious team, 81-71 over Sunrise Youngsters. So what will be the final score here today in Penang? Your guess is as good as mine.
The nerves running through these players right here playing in front of their home court. Definitely wants to get this win in front of their home crowd.
Jason. Yan King. Yan King takes it off the backboard. And Morel continuing on with that good work by Go Yan King, putting that one into the basket from underneath it.
Immediate contribution right here, right after that little breather that the head coach gave him.
Here's Jeff Vierns. Vierns takes it all the way, but just missing the target. Now back to the team in white. It is Jason. Oh, too high. Morel picks it up. Well defended by Ting Chun Hong. Jia Hao to Chun Hong, and what a pass there towards Wong Yihao. What a defending there. Stop right at the end by Morel, denying NS Matrix.
Referee waves a goaltending as we go to the leaning game highlight here. Let's check it out. Did it hit the backboard first or the hand? Wow, that was really close. Here's a closer look.
Was it the backboard first?
I think that's a good call by the referee. Great eye right there.
80 for NS Matrix and 78 Sunrise Canale.
And another foul call here being pinned on Jeff Vierns. So that's his 3rd personal foul late in this game. He still has 2 more under his belt to commit.
As we take a look at this action replay, the foul by Jeff Vierns on Di Wei Young. So possession from the sideline given to Sunrise Youngsters. Jason Lee Shuan, Frankie Dassom. Frankie back to Jason. Yan King looks for the space, a little bit too short. Picked up there by Tian Yuan. Now back to NS Matrix. Oh, what a pass! The attempt at least by Javians towards the number 31, Hugh Jia Hao.
That was actually a good idea with that outlet pass. It's just that just so happened it's Jia Hao. Imagine if he has Tian Yuan or maybe Yi Hao or maybe Chun Hong there. I'm sure it's definitely going to be a backdoor cut to an easy lay-in.
So here we go. Ji Wei Yang lost possession of the ball. And the challenge, that good one from Hugh Jia Hao. Well, the bench there was just remarking something to the umpire with regards to the decision made by him. But nonetheless, here we go. Now with NS. Jia Hao now takes the ball to the basket. Well defended by Go Yan King. And also Jason. Now back to the team in white. Frankie Dassom. They left it for Di Wei Yang. Still in play. Jason now with the shot. And Morel tries to put it in. Draws the foul. This will be the opportunity now for Sunrise Youngsters.
As we wait for the referee to point out, is it going to be 74? Fortunately, it's going to be 11.
Yep.
I thought that it was going to be Jeff Burns on that foul. Let's check it out. You can see he was right on Morel.
Oh yeah, it's 11-0. Wong Yi Hao with a foul over Morel. So Morel now steps up behind the line.
So the head coach of NS Matrix right now, Mr. Lee Keng Tian, is going to check on with the officials to maybe just double check on how many fouls his player has.
Yep. So confirmation given. We'll continue with the free throws here for Jean-Luc Morel for Sunrise Youngsters.
So Penang right now is in a very good position because NS Matrix is already in the penalty, so every foul is going to equal to free throws now. So this is the time for them to play real aggressive and put it in the lane. Doesn't matter if it's Yan Qing, doesn't matter if it's Morel, doesn't matter if it's your guard. This is the time for you to put it into the cup.
And the first one off the target from Morel. Now the second one from him. Off the target as well. So nothing gained from that 2 free throws. So still behind NS Matrix by 2 points, a mere 2 points. Wong Yi Hao. Chun Hong here. Up against Morel. Chun Hong takes it to the basket. And into the basket as well. Good job by Ting Chun Hong. Finding the basket. Adding to the tally here for NS Matrix. And Frankie Dassom. Dispossessed, turnover, Javian surely off the backboard, but keeping the ball. And this is Chun Hong with a shot off the rim.
They still have a chance right here with this possession. Still a lot of time. They just need to be calm.
Yep.
Trying to put the ball in. Oh, what a move there by Jason. Hangs in the air with a double clutch to finish on the left hand.
Good work there from Jason Lee. Delivering yet another 2 points for Sunrise. So still trailing by 2 points. Veers now. Just listen to the crowd. Veers lost the ball. Dispossessed by Di Wei Yang. Good turning there by Jason. Jason with a pass to Yan King. Off the backboard. It is Morel. And into the basket by Jean-Luc Morel for Sunrise Youngsters.
Ties the game up at 82. Oh, now timeout being called here by NS Matrix. A little less than 2 possession game here remaining. So are we gonna see the very first overtime here in this season?
There is that possibility of that overtime. 38.7 as we take a look at the game highlight here, brought to you by Leaning. Yan King started it, and then Morel was there to ensure that one goes into the basket. At the other end, Ting Chun Hong sending this one into the basket to keep alive the hope of NS Matrix. But look at this shot by Jason with a skill, delivering yet another 2 points for Sunrise Youngsters.
That layup is finger licking good. It was perfect off the backboard with that spin. And then Morel, what a huge rebound right here. Kwek Tianyuan was very lucky that he didn't call on a foul on the shooting right there. Got his hand on the shooting arm of Jean-Luc Morel right there. But great job by the referee by letting it play on, because we want to see this. We want them to play a little bit more physical because this will all transcend to the progress. And
basketball for the folks here who made their way to the Hanqiang Stadium, and for all of you who are watching out there via our live streaming on YouTube, this has been a real treat for basketball, and we're still not yet over. Still time remaining in this match. It's locked at 82-82. Sunrise Youngsters, the team with a home crowd behind them, up against the mighty NS Matrix. Ong Wei Young, Yi Hao. Yi Hao now with a shot off the backboard. Picked up by Jeff Vierns, back to Yi Hao. Here comes Wei Young. Jeff Vierns with a shot off the backboard. It's gone out of Ro Yan King. So possession awarded back to NS Matrix.
1 second difference between shot clock and game clock. This is going to be it. Timeout call once again by NS Matrix. Now this is what NS Matrix is so good at, because Jeff Vierns has tons of plays that can be run here with the inbound coming in from the baseline. So this is going to be crucial. The last time we saw them in this position, a right off the baseline lob pass to the center of Wei Yong to tip in for a 2-point that sealed the deal in their 1-point win in Batuba. So this is going to be interesting right now to see who is going to be the receiving end for NS Matrix to try and win this game and not send it to overtime.
Who will it be? It's still very much a very close game. Too close to call. 82-82. It's crunch time, folks, and we're still not yet sure between NS Matrix and Sunrise Youngsters. Of course, the majority of the crowd here are all behind Sunrise Youngsters, and surely this will be just the tonic needed by them to go out there and get the win over NS Matrix.
This is going to be a game of IQ right now for NS Matrix. Now, in the sense, if they miss this shot, whoever rebounds the ball for Sunrise Youngster, NS Matrix has to foul immediately in order to stop the game clock because they are in the penalty. So that will send players to the line for 2. So here we go with the inbound play.
So here we go. Jun Hong has the ball. Wang Yihao. Javians takes the ball. Up against Frankie Dassom, sizing up what's in front of him. It is Ding Chun Hong with the ball. 3 seconds remaining, and the shot off the rim, well picked up. So no basket. It is the end of the match. Wow. It's not yet over. It's not yet over.
This is what we paid money for. More game time because we are going to overtime.
Yep. Overtime, 82-82. Both teams are locked. So the first overtime, and today is just the first day here in Penang.
That last shot by Wong Yi-hao, man, I was holding my breath because I thought when he went up for the tip, it was no contest. Usually he puts it in from point blank range. The ball bounced off the rim twice and then right into the hand of Wei Yang. He was just very lucky, that it didn't go in.
So folks, it's not yet over. We are into the overtime now. 5 minutes will be allowed to be played for both teams until we have a winner. So who will it be? Take a guess. Could go either way. Sunrise Youngsters or NS Matrix. Okay, back on the court here. But at least the 5 players of NS Matrix are all set, led by that man, number 74, Javians. Jean-Luc Morel, the big man, leading the charges here for Sunrise Youngsters with a home crowd behind them. So what will it be? Well, seriously, your guess is as good as mine. We have 5 minutes to be played here between Sunrise Youngsters and NS Matrix.
I am looking at the stat sheet and I am shaking head right now because Jean-Luc Morel already has 23 points and 22 rebounds. Oh my goodness. Just monstrous number being put up by the big man. Yep, we gotta call him Mr. Double-Double from now on.
So here we go, OT or overtime with 5 minutes to be played. So Jason gave the ball to Michael Soy. Nguyen Tonan. Yankin picks the ball. Back to Michael Soy. Surely Morel, nope. Couldn't get that one into the basket. But the whistle has gone from the umpire. So we take a look at this action replay of that battle for the ball. And in the push towards Ting Chun Hong.
Now the big man of NS Matrix has to do a better job at the glass, you know.
Yep.
Now you know that you can't out-jump Morel. You got to play a little smarter by playing box out, because technically if you have a good box out position, you don't even need to jump and just wait for the ball to drop into your hands.
Wang Yihao, Javians, with a throw towards Ting Chun Hong. Chun Hong takes it to the zone and putting that one into the basket for a 2. Matrix back in the lead here now. Let's see the quick response from Sunrise Youngsters.
Ting Chun Hong also already scores 31 points for NS Matrix. Morel goes to work.
Oh, not quite lucky there, Jean-Luc Morel. Possession now with NS Matrix, Javians. Vians takes his time and the pass towards Ting Chun Hong. Good work there, but no luck for Ting Chun Hong. Now possession back to Sunrise Youngsters. Vians picks up the ball. And now back on the offensive with Yi Hao. Has possession, facing Michael Soy. Yi Hao takes it to the zone and the shot went into the basket off the rim. Next points there for NS Matrix at 86-82. Now here's Michael Soy. Jason Lee. And the shot off the backboard. Much better there. What a shot from Jason.
Such great body control there by the youngster.
Yeah. And now for NS Matrix, it is a Yi Hao with a shot from behind the arc. Precision by the number 11.
Morel with his hand in his face just drops that three-point bomb with confidence.
Yeah. No basket there for Sunrise Youngsters. Now possession back to NS Matrix. Ong Wei Yong. Tian Yuan. It is a Wang Yihao who delivered that three-pointer moments ago. Chun Hong. Yihao now. Oh, what a pass towards Ong Wei Yong, but couldn't make the basket. So back to the team in white. And the shot coming in, but off the rim, being kept in play. Possession now to NS Matrix. Has the lead now 89-84. Javians playing it coolly. Yi Hao on his right, facing Michael Soy. It is Javians. Oh, what a shot there by Javians, delivering yet another three-pointer for NS Matrix.
That was a big time shot right there. Delivering that dagger 3 with a little shake and bake before he started off with his sequence.
Yep.
Just rocking to his defender, catching him sleeping and just pulling up. Jason, man, this shot right here has to be one of the best plays so far in the season in the face of Wong Yao, a pretty good defender as well. This is my favorite camera right here. Oh, the money shot right there.
Sheer confidence there from Jason. Putting that one into the basket, and right at the other end, Wong Yihao with precision shot from behind the arc. And look at his man, he wants that shot to go. And it's for the 3-pointer. You can see the bench of NS Matrix. Light-hearted, relaxed. But while for Sunrise Youngsters, still time. Trailing by 8 points.
This is where experience will take place. You know, you've been in this situation before.
Yeah.
You have done it so many times for your team as well. You know, people like Chun Hong, Yi Hao, Jeff Burns, you know, they have been here before. So this is nothing stranger to them. For a big time stage requires big time plays.
A minute 40 remaining in this overtime. Bakasoy to Jean-Luc Morel. Morel will take it. But foul spotted by the umpire. So too short of what as we take a look at this action replay. It is a Milo with a foul, yeah?
And sending himself to the line because it's the penalty. So penalty from the fourth quarter will all be brought forward into the OT. Morel misses off a very crucial free throw here as they're trying to cut this lead.
They have 3 free throws. So now the second one for Jean-Luc Morel. With just a 2 awarded. Nothing gained from that free throws. Now back to the action. Oh, interception. It is Wong Yihao. Surely that one. Easily a nice layup. Coolly converted by Wong Yihao to take Matrix to 94. Michael Soy. Morel, surely, yes. Has gone in from underneath the basket. 86 for Sunrise. Ong Wei Yong. And a pass towards Wong Yihao. Will take his time.
Sunrise needs to stop here, and then after this, it's all foul to put them on the line in order to stop the game clock.
Ding Junhong. Junhong with a shot into the basket of the backboard. It's looking good for NS Matrix now. 96-86, a 10-point advantage over Sunrise Youngsters. And Qixing draws the foul there. The clock remaining about 48.3 seconds in this overtime. And Qixing steps up behind the line for his free throws.
Qixing has to make both of his free throw right here and then get a quick foul in order to stop the game clock, sending themselves to shoot free throws on the other end. They need quick basket right now because time is definitely not their friend.
Now Qixing with the next throw. Off the rim as well. Still possession being kept, but lost the ball to Ting Chun Hong. And surely Wong Yihao, no pressure. Making sure that one goes into the basket. Marcus Soy, this is Damien Gunn with a shot off the rim. It's gone out. That possession awarded back to NS Matrix from the back line.
Jeff Burns already signaled to Yi Hao in order to dribble the ball out. They are not looking to score right now, just wanting to dribble the clock out. You can see there.
Yep. So dribbling it is. It's looking good for Sunrise, for NS Matrix. Well, the overtime has been NS Matrix all the way. 98-86. There's still time remaining. So they will play on. Section of the crowds already making their way towards the exit, but there's still business here. And to ensure that we will end the game or end the match here accordingly, as officially it's still about 6.2 seconds remaining on the clock here, Brian.
Yes, everything has to be official, you know, although it's a said and done deal right here with this this lead, and we still have 6 seconds, so officially the players still have to run the clock out in order to end the game in the correct manner.
The 98 NS Matrix and 86 Sunrise Youngsters. Just making sure all the details are correct. Sunrise bench are all eager to wrap up the night.
What a fairy tale story this could have been if they managed to secure the lead and also going back with the W against this huge team of NS Matrix.
With great support behind them. Day one here. Now we hope that these folks will turn out again tomorrow. More crowd to fill up the seats of Han Chiang Stadium. We'll be here tomorrow and also on Sunday. So here we go. Lee Chen Chong. What a player. Chosen to deliver this next point for Sunrise Youngsters. And with that, that's the end of the match. 98 NS Matrix and 89 Sunrise Youngsters. What a match this has been. Sans for the overtime. But all in, congratulations to NS Matrix and well done as well to Sunrise Youngsters, Brian.
Tonight, I'm gonna go back and have a good sleep because this has been such an entertaining 3 matches to start things off here with our Penang circuit. So a wonderful job by all the players and all the teams and all the coaching staff in today's matches, representing their home crowd and also states abroad.
Certainly a real treat for all the basketball fans. We certainly had a great time commentating here all the 3 matches. As you can see here, crowds are starting to exit the stadium. The players are still on the court. 98 Matrix and 89 Sunrise Youngsters. We're going to go down there for the courtside interview with our colleague. Over to you.
Game right beside me, we have the player of the game, 35 points and 13 rebounds. Once again, is Mei Mei. What do you think of the game? It's first time went to the overtime for MBL. What do you think of the overall performance of your team and yourself?
我觉得我们都很像很慢热这样，每次都是给他领先10多分，后面 and then 才 focus defense offense， 才把握才 come back。所以我觉得其实应该要改一下，就是我们应该前面就稳定先，就不需要打得这样急这样辛苦这样。
So your team has to play steady the beat, right, throughout the game, so you don't have to always play a comeback game. But I want to ask about your breaks. When do you do your breaks? What makes you want to do it? Is it Xian Fu makes you do it?
对，xian fu 叫我去弄头发，在我这头发是在那个省人班的 under red shop barber shop 那边做了。
所以陆陆续续会不会有其他的 NS Matrix 的 player 在做 breaks？
可能咯，你陆续续看到很像不一样的面孔。
你觉得一豪会做 breaks 吗？
不知道，要看他咯。
So thank you so much, our player of the game, Mei Mei. Congratulations for another win once again. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sam. Congratulations to Mei Mei Ting Chun Hong, player of the game, of course. And this is the full-time stats, 89 Sunrise, 98 Matrix. As we take a look at the numbers, they're 41% on the field goal for Matrix, 39 of 94, and 42% for Sunrise. And look at the free throws there, Brian.
Man, if You see, they missed all 9. So imagine if they make all 9, it's going to be another tie game that puts them with 10 points. So it's going to be a 1-point win for Sunrise if they made all of their free throws. So definitely a big struggle there at the charity strike today.
You can see there from the number, the 7 out of 12 for 58% matrix. Look at the total rebound, 56 matrix, 57 Sunrise, 20 turnovers Sunrise and 17 matrix, and still more for matrix at 18 and 10 for Sunrise. Let's take a look at some of the game highlight by Leaning Morel, playing another sterling role for Sunrise. Likewise, Chung Hong combining well there with Wong Yi Hao, also easy for the number 11 NS Matrix, Lee Ching Chong, with another score there for Sunrise Youngster. Full-time score once more, NS Matrix 98 and Sunrise 89. Be sure to join us back tomorrow at 4 p.m., 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. for more great action of Major Basketball League. Until then, it's good night from me, Hakim Amir and Brian.
欢迎来到我们全新面貌的 Imbiana Damai 2 Erasa 坐落于金銮城，一座累积了超过20千人口的绿岭之城。金銮城围绕着居然著名的南巴山，清晨云雾让你仿佛身处于云顶高原，给您一个自然凉爽的气候和绿意盎然的环境。风水地理位置绝佳，享受有山有水，也感受到大自然的气息。它是一个远离尘埃又极为便利的地点，不到2分钟的车程就能抵达便利超市、KFC、火车站咖啡馆等等。再来就是我们精心打造的绿色围篱保安区，让每一位家人与访客都有焕然一新的感觉。在这里还拥有了一片1亩大的专属休闲公园，无论是户外健身器材、篮球场、瞭望台及游乐场都一并俱全。如果你是一个向往高生活品质及优越的环境，那你可别错过了我们为你准备的这款4房4侧，而且有着1排尺长的双层牌楼，有一个足以媲美半独立的宽敞车房，即使放上了4辆车都没问题，也随时能用作家庭聚会的场合。楼下设有长辈房，并与厕所相连接，更适合用于3代同堂聚一屋的概念。开放式的客厅与饭厅格局，有个非常好发挥的空间，干湿厨房分明，也大大提升了视觉上的观感。再来后巷还多了一个至少4侧的空地，还可以拥有自己的种植小天地。2楼有个多功能的共享空间，能改造成书阁或休息厅，又或者是给居家办公、居家学习的家人们更为合适。简约舒适的主卧室设计，睡床与衣帽间的隔离，迎接了现代人的理想设计概念。另外2间睡房都各自备有浴室，充分的给予个人的隐私及方便。买房可以说是人生的一件大事，更是我们生活起居的重要地方。尤其是在疫情期间，深深的体会到一间家的重要性。那现在的超值配套，让想要更大空间的您带来更大的惊喜。不仅是低头期，而且首2年的保安费、1年的网络费，还有律师费、印花税、买卖合同、贷款合同等诸多手续费，均由我们为你买单。这么多的优惠，你们还在等什么呢？就把你的安乐窝住在一个无污染、无工厂、无重金属的地点吧。我是 Chen， 给您一个优。